Notorious in the news, smothered all over TikTok and infamous for being known in Malaysia and Singapore as the superbike killer, the 2022 Yamaha R15M. A liquid-cooled, 4-stroke, 155cc engine that chucks out 18 horses at 10,000 RPM and 14.2 Nm of torque at 7,500 RPM through an upshift, quick-shifter-enabled 6-speed gearbox. Complete with variable valve actuation technology, serves as the power plant of the 2022 Yamaha R15M. Feeding the 2022 Yamaha R15M is an 11-litre fuel tank, and we found the real-world fuel consumption to be 47 km per litre with a mix of city, highway, and spirited riding. Official numbers were not available. The 2022 Yamaha R15M rolls along a 17-inch cast aluminium front rim wrapped by an MRF Rev S tyre, and similarly, a 17-inch cast aluminium rear rim wrapped in an MRF Rev S tyre. A traction control system comes as standard. The braking department is taken care of by a single 282mm fixed rotor clamped by a dual piston floating caliper and a single 220mm fixed rotor clamped by a single piston floating caliper. The brakes are supported by a 2-channel ABS. Suspending the 2022 Yamaha R15M are a non-adjustable upside-down front fork and a non-adjustable rear monoshock. Yamaha's Y-Connect app interfaces through Bluetooth, and the 2022 Yamaha R15M reflecting info on your phone and its LCD dash. The app also tracks info like fuel consumption, maintenance recommendations, and last parking locations, to name a few. The 2022 Yamaha R15M comes with 2 riding modes as standard: Street and Track, that shows a lap timer. A semi-LED lighting package comes as standard: an LED headlight, incandescent signal lights, and an LED tail light. Regular servicing is every 4,000 km with 0.95 litres of engine oil with an oil filter replacement, and major servicing with a valve clearance inspection is every 8,000 km. Amos is 1.84 meters tall with a seat height of 850mm and a curb weight of 142 kilos. Let us show you how he looks on the bike. He's got a forward, slightly aggressive posture. With Mark coming in as a pillion, he felt that it was spacious and the pillion seat comfortable. At a combined weight of 170 kilos, the non-adjustable mono rear shock held up. Very okay! With a height of 1.62 meters, affectionately known as Mama Kota, our guest from 333's Motorcyclist Telegram group wants to show you how she looks on the bike. Thank you, Mama Kota! The turning radius of the bike is average for its class. Hello guys, big news! 333 is heading to the National Bikers Weekend, happening from the 4th to the 6th of November. Expect all new t-shirt designs. Too bad, I cannot show you yet. So come down and visit us. In our opinion, the 2022 Yamaha R15M is a welcome addition to the smaller cc's of motorcycles, adding to the ever-expanding bike choice for the newer riders that won't necessarily break the bank. Coming in at 6,500 Singapore dollars at the time of the making of this video, before COE and insurance. COE, on the other hand, mine. The 2022 Yamaha R15M was a very easy ride. handling was light and she held her lines well. Gear shifts were smooth and the suspension was comfortable. It soaked up road bumps with ease. But we wouldn't say the suspension is race spec. Aftermarket options are available if you require an upgrade. Actually, there are a lot of aftermarket options for the R15M. Seat also have. But we found the original one that comes as standard to be comfortable. Be sure to buy only original parts for critical items and check with your local authorities for legal limitations. Like exhaust for example. Speaking of which, let's have a listen. Quiet, but still okay. The brakes on the 2022 Yamaha R15M were bitey and had good feedback. Plus points for having ABS. And rightly so, especially since it's marketed mainly to newer riders and the fact that we are on two wheels. But it would have been nice to have the ability to set different levels of traction control and ABS. The traction control can be turned off in the menu. One thing in particular caught us off guard, an upshift quick shifter. What? On a Class 2B machine? Not bad, right? Granted, it is not the most refined nor the fastest we have tried, but it's got one. That alone added to the fun factor on the 2022 Yamaha R15M. Would have been nice to have bi-directional quick shifter though. Still, very okay. Another thing that would have been nice to have is a keyless ignition. We know Yamaha has the technology to do it. We have seen it on their other models. So maybe in 2023, Yamaha okay? We especially like the styling of the 2022 Yamaha R15M with stick-on carbon fiber elements. Yeah, they are stickers, but still, nice one. The bike didn't look small, and we think that's a plus point for some riders looking for a bigger looking machine despite being an entry-level machine. We felt that power delivery can be improved on. She felt a little underpowered compared to other options in the market, and we didn't notice any change in power between riding modes. Riders who don't need top end have the option of upsizing the rear sprocket to improve acceleration should they want to. We didn't notice any hit at stop-go, city or highway riding. Very okay. Overall, the 2022 Yamaha R15M is a very good option for the newer rider. There are no surprises in power delivery and it was very manageable. Experienced riders shouldn't expect excitement unless an investment is made to completely rebuild the machine to race. We didn't feel any race from the R15M out of the box. We got the 2022 Yamaha R15M from Revology Bikes Private Limited, but as with all our reviews, they do not have control over our content, allowing us to bring you true and unbiased opinions. With that, I'm Winston and see you on the road.